Look, I said all that needs to be said when I introduced Akira for the X Factor tournament, but now that I know who's in our block, I can now chat shit about each and every one of you. So let's start off with Vasco Cortez Jr. Look, you're a guy who has been making waves within CAW. You're a guy who people seem to respect a lot. But you're not ready for this opportunity. You haven't even held a championship around here. You haven't even won enough matches to get a title shot, and yet you think that you can hang with the likes of Akira and go on to Kingdom of Glory 2 and get that world title shot. Man, you're delusional. And then we have Aaron Bailey, a man who the Rocket has been strapped to since day one. Open challenge night, he beats Ryan Shamrock in the shock of the century, and ever since then, the momentum has just kept going and going and going. But has he really stepped in the ring with a guy like Akira? Has he actually tried going for a top prize? Does he know the pressure of being at the top of the mountain? We're gonna find out. And then there's Stanley Owens. You see, I'll keep it real. I don't think Blake has ever been the same since losing to you. You've done something that nobody else has been able to do, and that is knock Blake Payne's confidence by taking the World Heavyweight Championship away from him. But Bob Parks has done the exact same thing to you, because where have you been since Invictus? Where have you been since you were screwed out, in quotation marks, of the World Championship? Where have you been? I'll tell you where you've been. You've been licking your wounds. You've been crying in the corner, whilst people like Akira have been fighting for opportunities. Whilst people like me have been bringing in guys like Akira to replace you when you can't do this anymore. Akira is the ultimate factor in this tournament. Some might even say he is the X Factor in this tournament, because nobody really knows him. And that's a good thing. He's the dark horse, he's the hidden gem, he's the best kept secret that Empire has, and after this tournament, companies are going to be lining up to try and sign this man. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to sign every single one of those contracts that he wants to sign on that World's Heavyweight Championship. So good luck to the other three. You know, it doesn't matter how many matches you guys win, because Akira is going to win all three of his. He's going to get 9 points, and you're going to see him main event Kingdom of Glory 2. I mean, I failed to win back the IC title in 2 out of 3 falls, and since then I've been thinking, what's next for Aaron Bailey? What do I do next? Because there's a lot I can do. And then lo and behold, I get a phone call from Payne Camp. We're doing the X Factor tournament. It's a round robin tournament with a knockout bracket at the end. Winner goes on to Kingdom of Glory 2 to fight for the World's Heavyweight Championship. And whilst it seems like a long shot to a lot of people, whilst it seems like a pipe dream to many, I knew that that is what I was destined to do. That's something that Aaron Bailey absolutely deserves, is the main event of Kingdom of Glory 2, and I know a lot of people are going to say that's having an ego, that's being overconfident, but I did beat Ryan Shamrock in my first night here. I'm unpredictable. You've got guys like Alex Blade saying that Akira is the ultimate underdog and the dark horse and the guy that nobody can prepare for, but I've only really shown you only the start of what I'm capable of. And as this tournament goes on, you're going to see more and more of that. Because I know that I can be the World's Heavyweight Champion. I know I can beat the likes of Akira, Vasco Cortez Jr., Stanley Owens. Stanley Owens is the top bounty in this block. It's so obvious. Former World's Heavyweight Champion. Former Intercontinental Champion, former television champion, a man who has conquered name after name after name. He's the top guy. He's the top guy in this block, and he's the one that everybody needs to beat to prove themselves. And I'm going to be the one to do it. I'm going to be the one to beat him. I'm going to be the one that wins this entire tournament, and I'm going to look at the cameraman with the World's Heavyweight Championship at Kingdom of Glory 2. Just you wait. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first, I guess the first installment of the X Factor tournament. We have 4 matches for you here tonight. Of the first round, we got basically one half of the first round here tonight. And we are kicking things off with a little bit of men's B-block action. As Aaron Bailey is here. You saw it just before this matchup, the pre-match interviews. And the tensions are running high. The stakes have never been higher, because whoever wins this tournament will go on to main event Kingdom of Glory 2. And for the men, you get a shot at the World's Heavyweight Championship. For the women, a shot at the Women's World Championship. This is going to be do or die. It's going to be going all out to try and get the win. And here comes a man who is making his debut representing Empire. It's Akira. And this is a big stage for Akira to debut on. This is massive stakes that Alex Blade has put on him. And I hope that he can hold up to those standards, you know. Alex Blade has hyped this man up a lot. He has said that basically Akira puts up a good game. But it is time to play the game. It's time to put up or shut up. Can Akira walk away with the first 3 points of this entire tournament? We're going to find out. And for those of you that don't know the X Factor tournament rules, let me quickly run them down. 20-minute time limit, pinfall and submission, count out disqualification. It's very simple. You win, you get 3 points. You lose, you get nothing. You draw, you get 1 point. And the 2 people from each block with the most amount of points will go on to the knockout stages, where we will have 1 winner. But anyway, Aaron Bailey, Akira, what a way to start off this tournament. Here we go. And now, wait, look at this out of the gate. Oh, wait, hold on. Aaron Bailey wasted no time. And I mean, here's the thing. You're going to have matches in quick succession. You know, you can't afford to wait around. And look at this. These 2 immediately trying to put the matchup away as quickly as possible. Especially when you think about who these 2 have to fight later on in the tournament. They've got Stanley Owens and Vasco Cortez Jr. to think about. But Aaron Bailey, look at this, taking his time. And now, wait, hold on, caught with the roll-up from Akira. Whoa, not even a 1. 1. Oh, reversed again by Akira. What? Oh, not even a 1. And this has been an action-packed first minute. Both of these men looking to try and walk away with the win early on here. But Akira misses the elbow there. And oh, and Aaron Bailey went for the enziguri, couldn't get it though. Finds the back elbow. And with a little misdirection, and he finds the hard cam once again. It's going to be interesting to see how Akira handles the pressure, because this is big pressure. And right now, Aaron Bailey, look at this, firing some shots, but Akira rolls free into the forearm. Now look at this combination coming in. Oh wait, hold on, into the German. But Aaron Bailey on the ropes. Look at that, you can see Alex Blade hyping up his man. It's going to be interesting to see how people make use of the time limit. Just right now, look at this, Aaron Bailey firing shots, stomp on the gut. And now taunting away once again, but are these taunts going to get the better of him? Oh, wait, hold on. He's invited Akira to taunt. Caught him with the chopper now. Oh, here we go. Shot for shot right here. Move for move. Oh, now look at this. Aaron Bailey just firing shots right now. Testing the will of Akira. Oh, into the Enziguri as well. Now, well, would you look at this? Aaron Bailey just working on the leg. Oh, and he finds the cameraman once again. Three minutes into this matchup. And it feels as though the momentum is on the side of Aaron Bailey. Pulls up Akira to his feet and now looking. Oh my god, what an uppercut right there. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Okay, able to get the 2 there. Oh, and now look at this. Now here's the thing, right? Management has not banned managers. But you've got to think that if Alex Blade causes too much of a problem, which he will, there is a chance that they might call for him to be banned throughout this tournament. Big time Pele kick there from Akira, who is absolutely... Oh, he went for that elbow again. But Akira absolutely taking advantage of the distraction into the code breaker. Now into the cover here. 1, 2. Okay. Akira now on the middle rope. Aaron Bailey. Oh, wait. Oh! I think Aaron Bailey was trying to get his bearings there. 2. Akira almost winning off the missile drop kick. And now, wait, hold on. What is Akira looking to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Has him on the apron. Oh, but look at that. Aaron Bailey with a shot. Goes up to the top. Oh, wait, hold on. Akira's there. Oh, wait, countered once again from Aaron Bailey. Into the crossbody. But Alex Blade with the distraction once again. 2. No. And that split-second distraction might have just been what Akira needed to stay alive in this fight. And once again, the referee doesn't even see it. Oh, and now the ref does. He is not happy about that. But once again, Akira with the roll-up. 1, 2. Oh, wait, reversed by Aaron Bailey. 1. Reversed again. 1, 2. No. Right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Akira. Oh, with the fake out. Aaron Bailey. Oh, wait, hold on. He's dragging him out. Aaron Bailey has had enough of the disrespect. Death Valley driver on the outside. And this could be the moment that Aaron Bailey has been looking for. Going up top. Oh, went for the diving headbutt, but Akira gets out of the way. Into the combination. And now, oh, with the backdrop suplex into the elbow. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Akira, what's he looking for? Oh! He went for the stomp straight to the head, but couldn't get it, though. Aaron Bailey with the backdrop suplex of his own. Alex Blade realizing the situation. The referee really needs to do something about this. Look at this, Akira up to the top rope, and now, oh, went for the double axe handle. But Aaron Bailey, he's not out of this match here. He is not out of it in the slightest. The Rampage DDT, spiking him on his head. 1, 2, no. Now, wait, hold on. Oh, the drop kick to the knee. Into the double stomp. And also the neck snap. Akira, what's he looking to do? Has him in the corner. And oh, look at this, just bringing the fight, bringing the shots. Akira in control. There's an elbow into the double stomp and the kick down as well. Oh, went for another elbow, but Aaron Bailey not going to let that happen. Into the side kick. And now he's going up top, looking for a little lo-fi beat. 1, 2, no. What is it going to take? We are 8 minutes in. German suplex from Aaron Bailey. Out goes Akira, and Alex Blade being forced to watch on as Aaron Bailey takes to the skies, but his leg caught the announce table there. That is not good for Aaron Bailey. And oh wait, hold on. I think Akira might smell blood in the water at this point. So now what is he looking to do? I have no idea here. Just throwing him into the turnbuckles, and he's going after the leg, into the elbow. Here's the thing. Countouts and disqualifications, they don't grant you any random points. No. If one of these two men were to get a count-out victory, they'd get 3 points. If one of them were to get disqualified, they would get nothing, and their opponent would get the free sling blade there from Akira into the double stomp again, and double axe handle as well. Akira realizes this is his opportunity, and Alex Blade is loving every second of this. It's right now, Akira. Oh wait, hold on, he taunted for too long. Oh, for God's sake. Into the backstabber. Now what on earth is Akira looking to do? DDT's Aaron Bailey. Aaron Bailey, he is still stirring. He has fight left in him. As we are approaching the halfway mark, Akira really trying to go for that double stomp. But Aaron Bailey showing defiance into the elbow, right to the knee. And now look at this, bringing the shots. Oh, but another elbow right to the knee of Aaron Bailey. And now look at this, the drop kick to the head. Well, Aaron Bailey falls to the feet of Alex Blade, and now, oh God. I mean, hey, Alex Blade only picked him up. But Aaron Bailey realizes the situation he's in, realized he couldn't spend time on the outside. Oh, that double stomp once again, and now Akira just imposing his will. Oh, into the double axe handle. And Aaron Bailey is in trouble here. Oh, the double stomp. 1, 2. Aaron Bailey stays alive though. And this is the resiliency that got this man the IC title in his first match here. Now look at this, Akira trying to think about what he can do. I think both of these men are running at full steam here tonight. I'm not sure how much more they have left in the tank. But oh wait, on Akira thinking the double rotation moonsault. 1, 2. Aaron Bailey gets to the ropes. That was a thing of beauty right there from Akira. But Aaron Bailey with great ring awareness, great ring presence, able to stay alive in this fight. But how much more does he have in the tank, just stomping on the arm? Now, oh wait, Akira with the double axe handle again. Oh wait, went for the drop kick. Aaron Bailey able to roll out of the way. Into the side kick. Oh, for the love of God. Alex Blade with the distraction. Backstabber from Akira. Now what's he looking to do? Aaron Bailey in trouble here. Look at this. I went for the shot. Couldn't get it though. Now Akira with the combination. Northern Lights. Aaron Bailey wisely rolling to the outside, trying to get some sort of relief. But oh! Akira knee right onto the outside. And that could be big. This could be Aaron Bailey's moment. He has him lifted up. Oh my God, he brought him right to Alex Blade. But now look at that big forearm right there from Akira. Throwing him into the barricade. Now look at this. Akira lining up the shot. Oh, once again. Just that sickening stomp. Aaron Bailey's not moving. He rolls over. Double rotation moonsault. 1, 2. Akira picks up 3 points here. In an insane first matchup. But Akira bringing the points to Empire. And he is one step closer to those knockout stages. But we are going to move on as we have Sienna, Payne, Luna, Olsen. But we are going to go to the pre-match interviews. After Akira celebrates. Big win here. Alex Blade must be chuffed, but we're going to go over to the pre-match interviews. I don't think you guys will understand just how magical it was coming out of the fallout of Down in Flames and getting the reaction that I got. You know, I haven't been around since Doomsday. Leah Briones did do a number to my arm. I wasn't like majorly injured or anything, it was a tweak, but I decided I was going to take some time off and I was going to heal it up because I came back at Doomsday after getting beaten down and losing a match by referee stoppage to Usha Falls. And then I ended up getting my arm injured by Leah Briones at Doomsday. I knew I needed to slow down for a second, rethink, come back better than ever. And I was able to beat Naida Adamic. And that was the match that solidified my spot in this tournament. I don't think people realize that. That match, if I didn't win, I wasn't in this tournament. I have a lot to prove. I'm the last pick. I'm the one that, at the end of the day, I'm the slim pickings. I'm the final pick. And that puts a lot more pressure on me to succeed. I wouldn't even say pressure. That just gives me more reason to succeed. I look at my field and I know that this isn't going to be easy for me in the slightest. We have literally just lost the women's IC title, Alice Redson, who was an absolute workhorse, who has had some of the best matches since coming into CEW. You've got Alexis Nova, a member of Controller Tav, and somebody who I have fought before, and I beat her at Fight Forever in a ladder match for the ages. But then you have Luna Olsen, former network champion, someone who is considered a monster around these parts, somebody who is just terrifying. She's bigger than me, she's stronger than me, some might even say she's more agile than me, and that is why I have been training ever since I knew I was in the same block. And the problem is, she's my first opponent. It's rough. It's not going to be easy. But I'm not going to just admit defeat. I know what I need to do. And I know that I need to win this matchup. I need to start off with a win. I need to get the momentum rolling if I have any hope of getting out of the blocks. So Luna, Dr. Victor Psychosis, all of that stuff, I know you've been going after my brother, and, you know, I can't say I blame you for doing that. I mean, he does run his mouth a lot, and he does get his nose in where it doesn't belong, but if you think I'm like my brother in any capacity, in the sense I'm just going to lie there and let you do what you want to do, yeah, I'm not going to do that. This is going to be a fight for the ages, Luna. This is going to be the fight of your life. And I hope you're ready, because you're going to have to kill me to take me out. The last time any of you saw Luna Olsen, she failed. And we don't take failure in the lab that kindly. Neither does Luna. We've been learning, we've been growing, or should I say, she's been growing and learning. And I've been teaching her. Step after step, move after move, plan after plan. Adding her to the X Factor tournament was done by design. I need her to get that ruthless streak back, something that she had when she was network champion. And now I know that she is ready. And how ironic that her first opponent in this tournament has the last name of Payne. The sister of the thorn at my side. But don't worry, Sienna, I'm not going to force Luna to cast the sins of your brother onto you. But just be warned that there is no separation between ruthlessness and casting those sins anyway. There is no salvation for you. There is no coming back from this. You just came back from an injury, and we're going to send you right back to the injured list. Because Luna Olsen isn't playing around anymore. This tournament is hers to win. And I'm going to make sure that she wins it. One step at a time. Well, you heard it there first, folks. Sometimes matches like this happen where you're like, well, hey, there's no reason for these two to not like each other. Turns out there is. Turns out there's a lot of reason. But anyway, making her way down to the ring, it is Sienna Payne. And it's been great seeing her back. Picked up a massive win against Naida Adamic. Bit of a new look. Bit of a new attitude even. But are we looking at somebody who will main event Kingdom of Glory 2? I mean, a lot of people would argue that it's in Sienna's blood. You know, she is a Payne after all, and you know, we might all hate Blake Payne, but that man is a bit of a main event machine. And well, hey, Sienna looking potentially to pick up the biggest win of her career. I mean, we said that with Usha, and then Usha did what Usha does. But in comes Luna Olsen, somebody with a lot to prove, somebody with a point to prove, and essentially a score to settle. Because the last time we saw Luna Olsen, she lost the Network Championship to Leah Briones. But now Luna Olsen looking ahead to something a little bit more valuable, some might say. And that is the top prize. That is the Women's World Championship. But in order to do that, she has to make it out of the blocks. And I think, you know what? We talk about Stanley being the high bounty of the men's B block. I would say Luna Olsen might be the high bounty of the women's B block. But we are going to find out. 20 minutes on the clock. Here we go. And look at this. Oh, wow. They gate the clothesline. And Luna Olsen is wasting no time here. As you would expect, DDT. And I mean, we heard what Dr. Victor Psychosis said. More focused, learning, growing since Down in Flames. And here's the thing. Luna was already dangerous before Down in Flames. If she's learnt to be more aggressive, this is not good for everybody else in this tournament. As right now, Sienna is just getting thrown around, just getting stomped out, and this is not how Sienna probably expected the first part of this matchup to go. And now look at this. Oh my god. With authority right there. It's right now, look at this, the leg drop as well. Sienna hasn't even gotten a shot in yet. Into the power slam. That might have been the only bit of salvation for Sienna. They were able to get to the ropes. Right now, it feels as though Sienna's struggling. She is... Oh, wait, hold on. Sienna! With the uppercut. Now Sienna really thinking about what can she do here. Thought about the springboard, realized that might not be the right time for that. Now going in with the combination, Sienna, oh, with the double axe handle. Luna to the outside, and this is where Sienna needs to use her speed to full advantage. Up on the apron, and now Sienna, look at this, stalking her prey with the Hurricane Rana. And now Sienna, what's she looking for? Oh, the clothesline as well. Sienna going crazy. Sienna looking for another dive. Sienna going all in right now. Realizing that she has to go all out, and this is very reminiscent of what she did against Usha Falls, but Luna Olsen used one moment of hesitation and is now immediately back on the offensive. Right now the shots are being thrown. Oh wait, but hold on, Sienna with the forearm, fighting back, firing the shots right here. Ducks under. Leaping over. And into the Lufez press. Now away, oh, Sienna with the drop kick. Realizing that she needs to just get offense going right now. No, wait, hold on. Oh, there's the chop to the chest. She's looking for it. There's that drop kick. And this could be the moment. 1, 2, oh my god. Oh my god. How the hell must you be feeling if you're Sienna right now? Oh, the DDT. How are you feeling knowing that a move that has put many people away, a move that helped Sienna get to the finals of a whole cross-promotional tournament, couldn't even keep Luna Olsen down for a 2 count? Oh god, what is Luna looking to do? Oh, on the apron. Oh my god. Well, hey, Dr. Victor Psychosis did warn Sienna. Oh god. She's just come back from a minor injury. She might not make it to the next match. Luna going into the cover here. 1, 2. Sienna stays alive. Sienna staying alive in this fight. Luna Olsen stalking her thing in the mandible claw. Oh wait, hold on. Sienna able to reverse it. And now look at this. With the magistral. 1, 2. Sienna almost got it done right there. Double axe handle. And now Sienna going up to the top rope. Realizing that time is of the essence. Couldn't get the moonsault though. And now look at this, Luna Olsen using her strength to full effect here. Going after the leg as well. And now lifted up on the shoulders, and look at the strength of Luna Olsen. And that might be lights out for Sienna. 1, 2. Sienna's still alive in this fight. And Luna Olsen stalking her prey once again, finger the mandible claw. But Sienna has it well scouted into the Lou Fez press. Sienna said it. You're gonna have to kill her to take her out. Into another Lou Fez press. And Sienna is going crazy. The drop kick to the back. My question is, oh wait, hold on, Sienna. BME to the small of the back. Going into the cover. 1, 2, no. That was an early 2 as well. But my question is, obviously we know it's not just the BME, it's not just the drop kick. Sienna does also have the serotonin driver, but can she even lift up Luna to get it done? That's the question, because right now, Luna, oh, once again with the shock treatment. 1, 2, Sienna stays alive. And Luna is pissed. Sienna rolls to the outside. I don't know how wise that was, but I understand just wanting to take a breather. But oh no. Oh no, no, no. What is Luna looking to do here? Oh, the chop block. Oh, the drop kick. Might have just knocked out Luna Olsen. Now, wait, hold on, wait, Sienna. Look at the strength! Power bomb on the ramp! And you saw that there. Sienna was thinking maybe the count out, but no, she doesn't want to win that way. She wants to win by beating the monster in the ring. Bringing Luna back in. And now lining up the shot. Looking for it. BME, but doesn't get it. Caught in the mandible claw. And Sienna has to fight. Sienna has shown defiance throughout this entire thing. But can she show defiance now she's in the mandible claw? Nearly 10 minutes into this matchup, Sienna has gone through a lot. And she's out. Luna Olsen gets 3 points. Sienna snaps back to reality and realizes the situation. Realizing that she did not get the win. But we're going to move on, as we're going to have some more pre-match interviews. Look, it doesn't matter who's in this block. It doesn't matter who steps up to Kimberly Casanova. The King's Cabinet is walking away with this entire tournament. I mean, look at what Casanova was able to do in her first match against the Women's World Champion Mayu Shigata. She made people think that in her first night, she could win the Women's World Championship. And she came that close to getting it done. Wasn't able to get it done in the end, but you know what? The message was sent regardless. And I look at the block and I see young up-and-comers with a lot to learn like Amara, Levy, and then I see veterans past their prime, like Tony Taylor and Kairi Sampson. But let's focus on Amara. You see, she's come in from EPW, she's got the fanfare and the adulation of being the pick for EPW. But you're stepping up against Kimberly Casanova first and foremost, and that is not a good spot for you to be in. You see, Kimberly isn't just going to take points away from you by wrestling you. She's going to take points away from you by hurting you so you can't wrestle at 100% for the rest of the tournament. If you want to avoid getting beaten down and basically losing more and more points, then I suggest the first submission hold you're in, you tap out of. The first chance you get out of this matchup, because the more time you spend against Kimberly, the worse you're going to end up, and the worse your tournament's going to be from here on. This isn't just about winning the tournament, this isn't just about going to Kingdom of Glory 2, this is about proving that the King's Cabinet breeds and brings in the best wrestlers. And Kimberly is going to show that throughout this entire thing. This is a big honor for me. I can't sit here and lie. You know, when Avros told me, hey, CEW won an EPW rep for the X Factor tournament and we selected you, I was like, are you sure? Because obviously I've just lost to Sky Simmons. You know, I didn't capture the EPW Women's World Championship. But the company believes in me enough to give me the chance to potentially become CEW Women's World Champion. And that's a lot for me, because I said to the world that I was going to rebuild and I was going to come back better than ever and I was going to work my way back up to a championship. And this is the best chance I have to build myself back up, especially when you look at who I'm up against in my block. You've got Tony Taylor of the Violent Regime. You know, it's tough to think of the history of EPW, especially now that that's been merged with MUW's history. It's hard to talk about this company without mentioning Christine Rosario and Christina Dean. And Tony Taylor is just another member of that absolutely dangerous group. You've got Kimberly Casanova, who I'm taking on first, and quite frankly, I know I need to be careful. I don't need to hear Daniel King rant and rave about how good his clients are. I mean, if I wanted to do that, I would just tune into any time he's on screen, and I don't do that. And then you have somebody who is kind of at the center of some controversy in the form of Kairi Sampson. You know, somebody who has done a lot of bad things in the past, but is slowly trying to redeem herself. And I get that, you know. I can't say that I'm 100% proud of who I was years and years ago. You know, I'm still young, I'm still learning as I go, but I can relate to Kairi, and I can understand wanting to get back to the Women's Championship, but I've been given this shot by EPW. I'm carrying the flag. I'm wielding the EPW flag, and I am representing EPW, and I can't let them down. If I walk out of this tournament with 0 points, then what does that say about EPW? If I walk out of this tournament without beating one big name, then what does that say about me? I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I have to do to do it. And therefore, I've just got to get it done. Well, once again, you heard the words, and now we're going to get into the action. As making our way down to the ring first, representing the King's Cabinet, and flanked by Daniel King, It is Kimberly Casanova, and hey, what a time it is for the King's Cabinet. Tony Ford getting a shot at the IC title. Kimberly Casanova in the X Factor tournament. Daniel King is really starting to become a bit of a kingmaker. You know, we can't lie here. I mean, this is Kimberly Casanova's first outing since coming incredibly close to beating Mayu Shigata for the Women's World Championship. And ever since Kimberly's had that one little sniff at the gold, like getting that close, I think she wants she wants the gold. She wants that main event at Kingdom of Glory too. And tonight could be the first step towards that. And she has a very contested block to go up against the likes of Kyrie Sampson, Tony Taylor, and of course her opponent tonight, Amara Levy. As here comes Levy. Of course, representing EPW. Flying the flag for Europe Pro. And yeah, Amara Levy, yeah, she spoke about it. Her last match was very similar to Kimberly Casanova. It was a loss to EPW Women's World Champion Sky Simmons. And Amara said this is her road to rebuilding, her road to redemption, I guess you could say. And tonight she is going to look to claim 3 points. We've already seen Akira claim 3 points. We saw Luna Olsen claim 3 points. These first matches determine the momentum going forward. It's easy to continue the ball rolling down the hill, but it's hardest to roll it up the hill. And right now, Kimberly Casanova. Oh, wait, hold on! Immediately in the triangle. And what was it that Daniel King said? What was it that he said? The first submission you're in, you should tap out. I did not expect the first submission to come like 10 seconds into the matchup. And Amara Levy fighting away free. Look at that, caught with the knee to the gut. And now Kimberly Casanova. Oh wait, catches her with a release. Oh, with a release German. And now, right now, Kimberly Casanova just having fun with Amara Levy. Daniel King happy with what he's seeing right now. And look at this. Right now, Kimberly Casanova just all over Amara Levy. And here's the thing, you know, Casanova has been somebody who's been making waves. Going into the cover now. 1, 2. Already? But Kimberly Casanova is somebody who has been making waves around the wrestling scene. And she sees this as essentially her golden opportunity to get something going. Oh, wait, hold on. But Amara Levy with the Tornado DDT. You know, in a way, their goals couldn't be further apart, but they couldn't be more similar. Let's now look at this. Another DDT from Amara Levy. 1. Only a 1. By that, I mean, both of these women are looking to make a name for themselves. Amara Levy looking for redemption. Kimberly Casanova looking for domination. Now look at this, Amara Levy, hold on, trying to play Kimberly Casanova her own game. I'm not sure how wise that is. Because right now, caught the elbow to the knee, and now look at this, in come the strikes, in come the shots. And another one. Kimberly Casanova, I think, might be a little bit pissed off here. Going in with those forearms. Now, wait, hold on. In the corner. The shot's being thrown right now as Kimberly Casanova has very much been in control throughout the entirety of this matchup so far. Oh, but now look at that. Jawbreaker from Levi. Into the drop kick. Create some separation. Now she just has to follow up. She has to keep the momentum going. Big chop right there. And there's another one. I went for another one, but perhaps not using enough of, 1, 2, diverse offense. And Kimberly Casanova saw it coming, and now in comes another submission hold. Grabbing both the arm and the leg. And I feel like this is where Amara Levi is going to struggle throughout this matchup. Because right now, look at this. Kimberly Casanova just refusing to let go. And I mean, rightfully so. You know, we are only 4 minutes into this matchup. And if Amara is already struggling, then this is not a good sign for the rest of this match. But now look at that big drop kick from Amara Levi. Into went for another one. And now caught with the shot. Now look at this once again. Kimberly Casanova with the power bomb. Oh God, she's not done. And there's a second one. Oh my God. The trifecta of power bombs. Oh, but Amara. I don't know how she's back up, but she is. Sends Kimberly into the corner, and now, wait, hold on. Oh, big kick right to the head. Now Amara lining up the shot, little slingshot into the neck breaker. Goes into the cover here. 1, 2, no. And Amara Levi might be finding her footing in this matchup. Oh, look at that. Kick to the gut. Kick to the jaw. Now look at this. Going into the cover. 1, 2, no. And now, oh, big shot. And now, oh my God. The tornado kick out of nowhere from Kimberly Casanova. That is going to rock you. Oh, now look at this. Kimberly Casanova with a combination. 1, 2, no. Casanova trying to make this the quickest matchup we have had so far. And right now, I feel bad for Amara Levi. Oh, the running knee. There's a stomp. There's another one. And right now, Amara Levi is just in trouble here. Let's look at this. Kimberly Casanova just imposing her will. Just throwing shots. Oh, wait, but Amara showing defiance. DDT. Goes into the cover here. 1, 2, no. And right now, Amara Levi has to be thinking, what can she do to get something going here? Has Casanova on the ropes. Oh! A little bit of a final cut right there. Now look at this, going for this move once again. The kick right to the jaw. Now Amara looking perhaps for the slingshot once again. Oh no, wait, hold on. She's psyching herself up. Casanova telling her to bring it, and oh! Able to get it. Now, wait, hold on. Went for the kick. Caught with a shot, though. Oh, running knee. 1, 2. Amara able to stay alive. This is not looking good for EPW's representative right here. Kimberly Casanova just stalking her prey, going after every body part. Now in the corner. Oh God. What are we about to see? Oh, the snake eyes. Now picks her up. Looking for it once again. Dropping Amara with authority. And now looking perhaps to just do more damage. Has her up on the shoulders into the Samoan driver. 1, 2. Amara stays alive though. Here's the thing. So far this matchup has been about how much could Amara Levy take. Oh, look at that big back elbow. Now in the corner. Wait, hold on, Amara, is she alright? Oh, the splash in the corner. I think Amara might be having some troubles here. I mean, we've seen what she's taken here. She's shielding up. She is blocking all the shots right now. My God. This is a rough spot here for Amara Levy to be in. Oh my God. Oh wait, but Amara up to her feet. She's stanced up though. Look at this, Wait, taunting away. She's showing defiance, but you don't need to be showing defiance. You need to be trying to win. Oh, but now look at that big block. Now look at this, Amara once again. I just don't know what's up. Is she injured? Has Kimberly been able to do something here? I don't know. But right now, Amara looking for something here. Frankensteiner. And now, oh. Kick to the knee. And now, wait, hold on. Caught in the Kimura. And Amara taps immediately. I'm worried about Amara. I really am. She looked out of it right at the end there. And of course, Daniel King celebrating in the middle of the ring. But we are going to move on to our main event. But first, the pre-match interviews. I can't lie. Losing the IC title in the way that I did sucked. Alright? Losing it in a 6-man ladder match when people kept throwing me onto ladder after ladder, and seeing it go to a guy like Justin Noble just doesn't sit right with me. And I'd love to sit here and say that I'm not ducking the guy, because I'm not. Like, if I wanted to go after him, then I would. But I got the invitation. Payne Kemp asked me to be in the X Factor tournament and potentially earn myself a shot at the World's Heavyweight Championship. And I've already held the IC title twice. I've cemented my legacy as one of the best, if not the best, IC champions in history. So there's not really much else for me to do with that championship. Now it's time for me to set my sights on bigger things. The X Factor tournament. And my God, what a block am I in. You've got guys like Trent X, a guy who I've been to war with multiple times, a guy who I actually respect a hell of a lot more than most people. You got a guy like Shane Torres, who the last time we fought, he spiked my head on an exposed turnbuckle and took a couple months off my career. And then we have the guy I'm fighting first, Byron Polan. A guy who is going on this retirement run. And it's weird because I don't actually think our paths have ever crossed. But you're a guy that I need to beat to cement my legacy around here. Whilst you're trying to add to your legacy, I'm creating one. I've been responsible for some of the best matches since I came into CEW, And the X Factor tournament's going to be no different. I'm going to go into this tournament and I'm going to try and pick up all 9 points in the blocks. I'm going to go on to then beat everybody, but everybody says that. Everybody says it, but somebody has to take a fall. Byron, that's going to be you. Trent, that's going to be you. And Shane, that's going to be you. Because I need this. This is about proving that I'm not just an IC guy, that I'm not just a workhorse. I can be a world champion. And this tournament is my first crack at trying to prove that. See, look, I'm not gonna make any big statements that I can't keep. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend like the X Factor tournament is just about becoming the world's heavyweight champion for me, because that's just not the truth, okay? We all know that I'm entering this for a myriad of reasons, more than I even explained when I entered this whole thing, but the big thing is that I know that time is passing me by. I know that Kingdom of Glory 2 is going to be my last hurrah. It's going to be the day that I finally ride off into the sunset. You know, I don't know how much longer my knee can take this, so it's better to end my career when I want to than end my career when I have to. And the X Factor tournament is my way of cramming in as many matches as humanly possible. Now, I've seen my block, and I know that I'm in trouble. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that I have the best shot out of the block, because I don't. I have Ryan Shamrock, Trent X, and Shane Torres to think about. 3 guys that have consistently proven themselves over the years. We've got Trent X, a guy who's on a warpath because it's the second time he's been screwed out of the World's Championship. We've got Shane Torres, a guy who I know all too well, a man who tried to take everything away from me at Down in Flames, and now I'm in this tournament to take everything away from him. And then we have Ryan Shamrock, a guy who has been making a stir in CEW since coming in. It's weird to think that just a few years back, this man said that he hated this company, that he hated the people that worked here coming in and taking spots from REW wrestlers. And now we seem to have found the common ground, and now here he is, one of the best Intercontinental Champions of all time, trying to get a shot at the World's Championship at Kingdom of Glory 2. I have a lot of work to do if I want to even make it out of the blocks. I have a lot of work to do if I want to prove just how good I am. And the work starts with my first opponent, who I hear is the man I talked about last, Ryan Shamrock. Now, I'm kind of gutted that my first opponent isn't Shane, because I know what I'm going to do. I don't know how much my body's going to be able to take these frequent matches, especially against 3 of the best in CEW. But I'm kind of glad Shamrock's my first, because this is a guy that's hungry, this is a man who has recently had a ton of success, and this is a man who could steamroll through this entire tournament. So I have to kind of teach him that the IC title, sure, there are some big fish in that pond, but when you move up to the world's heavyweight scene, the fish get bigger, and if you can't swim with them, you're gonna drown. So Shamrock, let's see what you're capable of, shall we? Well, big fight feel as we have our first main event of the X Factor tournament. And what a main event this is going to be, as making his way down to the ring first, it is Byron Polan. And this is a man who has been, I don't know, I guess you could say that, like, this is almost kind of like a conflict for him. He didn't want to be in this matchup. He didn't want to go for the World Championship, but Shane's in this tournament. He wants to go after Shane, and he said, hey, what's the harm in going after the world title at Kingdom of Glory 2? He's going to retire there anyway. And he also gets to take on all of the sick fucks in the tournament. So, you know, I guess a win-win-win-win-win-win for Byron here. As he takes on A guy who I wouldn't even say is arguably the man that has been the MVP of banger matches for the better part of nearly, I want to say 2 years. It's Ryan Shamrock. And this man, around about this sort of time, last year I believe, picked up the Intercontinental Championship. And ever since then, Shamrock's stock has elevated. This man went from somebody who could be the workhorse to the man who personifies being the workhorse around here. And now he wants to go up a level. He wants to go for the World Heavyweight Championship. And my God, what a block he's in. It's going to be a rough one for him, that's for certain. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Byron, Polan, Ryan, Shamrock. I believe for the first time ever, here we go. And a little bit of a different timer here because apparently we have no consistency here, but it doesn't matter because look at that, the clothesline from Ryan Shamrock. And here's the thing, right? With the block that both of these men are in, with Trent X and Shane Torres to worry about, they are going to want to end this matchup as quickly as humanly possible. But I know that both of these men are guys that are not going to go down quickly. But now look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. Shamrock went for a shot. Byron said no. And now, wait, hold on. Catches him. Oh, look at this. He's rolling around with the crucifix. He's having fun with it. Going into the crucifix. 1, 2, no. I feel like Byron might have disoriented Shamrock for a second there. Look at this. These two going shot for shot right now. Neither man hitting shots. But now look at this. The strength from Shamrock with the power bomb. Oh, but now look at that. Pushed away. Now Byron stalking his prey, seeing the opportunity into the backdrop suplex. Now wait, hold on. In the corner, oh, there's the clothesline. And now going off the ropes, there's a spear. Now wait, hold on, Byron wasted no time here. Navarro death roll. But Shamrock in the ropes. And I don't think Byron really cared about whether Shamrock was in the ropes or not. I think he just cared about getting that snap, getting that twist, going after the legs early on. And now look at this. This is why Byron's in this tournament. To legitimately go shot for shot with some of the best in CAW. And now look at this, oh, the backbreaker coming in. Oh, now look at this, going after the ribs, going after the chest of Ryan Shamrock. Interesting strategy. I went for another chop. Shamrock said no to that. Oh, wait, hold on. Caught with a forearm, though. Oh, and now look at this, super kick on the pot. But Shamrock back up to his feet. Telling Byron to bring it. Now look at this. Knees to the chest once again. Now what are we about to see? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, the half and half. Spiking Shamrock on his head. 1, 2. Kick out there from Shamrock. Now Shamrock taking a second on the outside. Look at this. Byron telling him, get back in the ring. I'm not going out there. I'm giving you a moment. Now look at this. Oh, look at that. I want to say he faked out a chop, but you never know with Byron. Into the Northern Lights there from Ryan Shamrock. Now Shamrock going on a little bit of a warpath here. That's right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Shamrock backdrop suplex. And now look at this, Byron Getting up on those ropes, but Shamrock always dangerous no matter where you are. And right now, Byron in a position he'd rather not be in. As Shamrock now clubbing at the chest of Byron. Look at this. Oh, right to the side of the head. Going into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1. Only a 1. But look at this, Shamrock wasting no time. Gut wrench powerbomb. 2. Kick out there from Byron. And I'm not gonna lie, Byron looks a little bit out of his element right now. Oh wait, hold on. Into the backdrop. And now drops the fist. Maybe it was strategy. Maybe it was to make Shamrock think that he was out. I don't know, but you've got to think Byron, he's still obviously wrestling, and he's still wrestling at a high level, but you know, as the body starts to wear down, especially somebody with a history of knee injuries like Byron, you know, like, how much more does he have in the tank? That's the real question. Let's now look at that. Goes in with the super kick again. And now, oh wait, hold on. Thinking Cobra clutch, but close to those ropes though. Almost trying to give Shamrock an out. I mean, he did say he was gonna see whether or not Shamrock was able to swim in the bigger, in the bigger pond, I guess you could say. Right now, Shamrock's doing exactly that. Let's look at him go. Deadlift German. Oh, but Byron straight back up to his feet. Went for the super kick again, but Shamrock saw it coming and now thinking another powerbomb. And he gets exactly that. And now, oh my God, no. Shamrock. Shamrock with the cloverleaf. A move that Byron has used for years. And I feel like that might awaken something in Byron here. Oh, with the takedown, with the spear. And that's exactly what I meant by this might awaken something in Byron. I went for the chop. Oh! Shamrock might have just knocked him out. Bro, these two are having a chess match right here, essentially. Going into the cover now. 1, 2, no. Just over 13 minutes left on this match. Shamrock now, he's going striking mode right now. And he could be thinking the last breath. There it is! Right on the mark. 1, 2, no. And I think Byron might be busted open now, which is great if you're Shamrock. Because now look at this, he's trying to open that wound, but Byron realizing the situation. And now look at that, going after the leg, which he's kind of been doing this entire time. And if he can continue to go after the leg of Shamrock, then that is going to lower the potency of the last breath. Let's look at this. Tactically just going after the hamstring. So perhaps not even trying to just eliminate the potency, perhaps trying to stop Shamrock from even being able to hit the last breath again. Oh, but now look at this from Byron. Oh, with a butterfly suplex. Now going into that cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Shamrock. Shamrock's now in the corner. Byron sees his opportunity and he's going after the hamstring again. Now look at this. Byron going to work on the legs once again. And I think he's picked his spot. He knows what he needs to do to go after Shamrock. And I think Shamrock knows what he needs to do to go after Byron. He's got to go after the head. Let's Right now, look at that. Shamrock getting out. I went for the chop. Couldn't get it. Oh, caught with a lariat. And now Shamrock once again showcasing the strength. Sit out powerbomb. Byron now trying to get back up to his feet. Caught the neck breaker. And now climbing on those ropes. Not where you want to be once again. Because look at this. Oh my god. Stun gun on the part of Ryan Shamrock. And now went for something there. But no, Byron able to stop it. And now pressure point coming in. 1, 2, no. Pressure point not enough. But Byron could be looking to put this away. Could be looking for the strongest weakness. No. Oh, shoulder tackle. Shamrock creates some separation now, going after the chest. Now, wait, hold on. Shamrock lining up the shot, looking for the blockbuster, hits it. 1, 2, no. We are now halfway through the time limit. And Shamrock now, I think he's realizing he might have this match the longer it goes, to be honest. Because he might have the stamina, but he just got caught with a chop right there. Again, it's not about how long Shamrock can wrestle for. We've seen him go 20, 25, 30 minutes. That's no problem to him. It's how much gas in the tank that Byron has. Can he go the distance? Look at this, though. Right now, what is he looking to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Got the Cobra clutch on the outside. Why? I mean, is it just trying to wear down Shamrock? I have no idea. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it's just trying to wear down Shamrock, or perhaps Byron might be looking for that count out, but the ref wasn't counting whilst the submission was happening. Referee being a little lenient, I guess you could say. But now look at this, Shamrock trying to open that wound once again. And now, oh wait, hold on. Shamrock. Power bomb on the outside, sickening thud, and he's not done. There's another one. Now Shamrock bringing Byron back into the ring. Looking perhaps to put this away. Could be looking for the last breath. Oh no, wait, oh, neck breaker. Psyched me out right there. And now Shamrock, oh wait, hold on. Oh! Punted him in the skull. 1, 2, no. But that was not a power out. That was just a small kick out there on the part of Byron. Now look at this. Shots being thrown, side headlock, takeover. Byron trying to keep this as grounded as possible. I mean, this match has been going for nearly 13 minutes. And Byron is bleeding. You've got to think the exhaustion must be beginning to set in a little bit. But, oh! Slamming Shamrock's head into the turnbuckle. And now going after the knee. And I think Shamrock might also be bleeding at this point. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Byron was thinking Cloverleaf. Shamrock realized, got himself into a base where he couldn't be hit by it. That was great awareness right there on the part of Shamrock. But now, look at this. Byron now trying to open the wound to Shamrock. Oh, my God. These two are holding nothing back. And speaking of holding nothing back, there's the cloverleaf. Cloverleaf locked in by Byron. But Shamrock is crawling, and he gets to the ropes. Byron can't believe what he's seen there, perhaps going for something. I'm not sure what he was looking for there, but it might not have just paid off, because Shamrock's here, and he's going to lock in another cloverleaf. Oh, but Byron gets to the ropes there. And now Shamrock, the last breath. 1, 2, oh my God. Shamrock beginning to show frustration. Not able to hit the leg drop, and now caught the clothesline. Now wait, hold on, Byron got him caught. This is it. Strongest weakness. 1, 2, no! We have been watching this for basically, as I'm about to say it, 15 minutes, and oh my God! Byron now fingering that cloverleaf, center of the ring, and this is bad if you're Shamrock. But look at this. Shamrock trying to crawl. It's a long crawl. But if anybody can fight through this, if anybody has the heart to get to the ropes from here, it's a guy like Shamrock. But Byron is putting all of his weight on the back of Shamrock, and this is not where you want to be. Right now, oh wait, hold on, Shamrock. Is he getting turned around slowly? He is struggling right now. As the clock just keeps ticking down. Shamrock is trying desperately right now to get to the ropes. He is crawling, he is making distance. But can he get it done? Oh no, Byron sits back on it again, but Shamrock, he is trying with every fiber of his being, and he gets to the ropes. Oh, he tried rolling, but Byron's not going to let that happen. Pressure point. And now look at this. Byron looks out to the crowd. Strongest weakness. 1, 2. Byron earns himself 3 points. But my God, what a matchup we just witnessed there. Byron's bleeding. Shamrock proved he was resilient as ever. And I've been commentator Byron. And I will see you all next time.